Hey guys, welcome to Need for Speed Carbon. We're actually playing Need for Speed Carbon because people were suggesting it in the comments after I mentioned I could possibly do a Let's Play. Mainly because I bought it for the PS3, which is pretty cool. I actually only played this once before, and it was during some kind of meetup I had. It's in some church, it's some day that I don't go to church. My friend was helping out there, and I went with them. And they had a PS3 there, and I sat there and beat everybody at Carbon. Fun stories, right? First tournament was in a church. Anyway, so I think I beat like 6 people in a row, and then I gave up and went home because I was hugging it for a long time. Anywho, thanks for that random shout, random person. Today we're gonna be guessing into the story. I'm gonna let you listen to what people have to say in the cutscenes. Obviously, I'll speak over it every now and again, but it's not very interesting. But the whole point is for me to play Need for Speed Carbon. Now, what I'm really happy about with this series is because there's customization, and I can buy cars. Buying cars? Buying cars? What is this madness? Buying cars? I can actually buy cars. I think I've mentioned that quite enough now. But I can actually, say to you, what do you think I should buy next? Like, I'll give you 3 options, or maybe a couple of more options, and say, I think you should buy this car, and then I can get people to suggest what I have on my car, visual and body-wise, and that other stuff. And I can't remember exactly how the layer system works, but if I can have multiple layers, I can't remember. That is in the texture, putting words or whatever on your car, then I'll possibly put your name on it if I can. I don't think I can. If it was Midnight Club, I'd probably be able to, but it's not, so we'll see. Anywho, unfortunately, Need for Speed Most Wanted is not on the PS3 unless you have the what's it called? Forgot the name of it now. Unless you have the PS2 version. That's what I'm thinking of, the PS2 version. And I do, but it looks like rubbish still. Anyway, my only hope is that next generation we'll see a HD collection of Most Wanted, Underground 2, Most Wanted Carbon, and that time I'll do the other 2, but for now I'll do Carbon. Anyway, notice how that girl disappeared then? It's a bit weird, wasn't it? But yeah, I don't want to get an Xbox just to play Most Wanted and HD. It's a bit stupid, really. I'm not a fan of the Xbox. Anywho, Carbon Canyon. I love all the music on Carbon Canyon events, but this isn't actually an event, but this is the type of music, and I actually mentioned this in my M3 video. It's kind of like the drift events the new Most Wanted remind me of Canyon events on Carbon, so we'll see some of those soon. If you haven't played this, what are you doing? Go outside. Go to your local GameStop, pick it up. Don't buy it online because you'll have to wait a few days for it to arrive. So go.
Hey, guess who's back?
Hi, Cross. Go and get it now. Even if it's like £40. Okay, don't spend that much on it. I got it from eBay for about £10, and I was bidding on it, so I got lucky. But the shop still charged like 20 quid for it when the run is like 10. It's like, what? Hey, Cross, what you doing to my car? Gotta remember, circle is NOS, X is handbrake. Can't get them mixed up like I did last time. Multiple times during events. And actually, I was about to say it's quite easy to drive, but the only problem I have with the physics, mechanics of driving on this is turning. But it reminds me of the run somewhat, but it turns a bit more, so I don't mind it. It's pretty cool. Oh, this M3 is beautiful. Just listen to that engine roar. Baby. Okay, that was that sorted. Oh dear. Run! 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 Oh dear. For the first time ever, the pipes weren't bouncing around in the background. Which was a first.
Sit down.
Sit down! How you been? I love
Time to
Cross.
settle a little score from Rock.
He is so awesome.
Thing.
That failed slow motion. Well, it failed, but close enough.
I don't remember asking for your help, Croc. What makes you think you can bounty hunt Silverton without my approval?
Well, he's a cop.
It's Cross.
Well, a bounty hunter.
Now this guy's
So he
from
can.
out of town.
Been a long time, kid.
It sure has, man.
What's his bounty?
150K.
150k? Is that it?
David, take care of this guy.
Need a bit more than that.
So, that's what you've been up to. Nikki,
Ooh, Nicky.
this should be interesting.
Hello, lovely. Remember me?
How dare you show your face here?
Whoa, hey,
Fool me.
control yourself.
Why are you attacking me? I didn't do anything. Or did I? Dun, 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 dun.
I still don't know what happened that night you took off. But I do know you're into me now for some serious cash.
Give me money, please.
Things have been getting a little too close for comfort around here with all these crews battling for
You
things
see
that-
Cross in the background there, just knocking all the
I could
cones
use some
over.
of your skills to help me out. The way I see things, I bailed you out of a serious jam twice now.
Well, thank you very
Maybe
much.
return the favor. Nikki, what do you say you show your old friend the ropes?
You gotta be joking, right?
You got a better idea?
I've got a better idea for you, love. Oh, yes. It'd be better for the both of us.
Don't disappoint.
But your card's a bit small for it.
Again.
So, let's take Darius's instead. No? Okay. You know you want it. Now, the one thing that really annoys me about this scene, and I know it's very stupid and to be annoyed about, but look how that turns. Look at that. What logic does that require? It's like the wheels have just turned and you could spin it round.
Who's the third wheel?
Doesn't matter.
Hey, Neville.
Darius made all these cars available to you. Pick
Ooh.
one, whichever one you want.
The three cars, two of them
There's
which
three. Do I get
I
one?
can see and one which I
don't care
can't
which one, although I am
currently.
the one with the sweet
And
ring.
this is where
Just
your
make sure the tank-
decision comes in
That's
to
great.
play, kind of thing.
I'm the monkey.
So,
Pick one.
I'll speak in a
Let's
second.
get this over with.
Alright, love. So, what I said a few minutes ago is that, you know, I'll let you choose which vehicle I go with. So in the comments, make sure to type in the chat which car I should go with. You can list it by Camaro, you can go Alpha or Mazda, you know, RX-8. If you want to go into detail, you can, or you can go Muscle Exotic Tuner. So choose between these three cars for me. And because I don't want to end it right here, what I'm actually going to do is test drive each car for you, your viewing pleasure, and then you can see which car suits me best. Now, personally, I'm thinking to go with the Camaro, because let me just tell you right now, muscle cars and me, don't even get me started. I absolutely love muscle cars, especially the Camaro. I actually want a 69 Camaro when I'm older and I've got a nice everything, and that was a failed start because I didn't rev the engine, but next time I'll make sure to do so. Anywho, this car has no NOS currently, obviously, because it's stock, and yes, I know I need to charge my controller, but it won't die for another couple of hours, so I'm alright for now. Anywho, come on then, you want to fight? So, obviously the muscle car turns quite well, you know, the Camaro turns very well indeed, actually. And then, not only that, but most cars would usually just stick to that, and what the Camaro does differently is it gets its tail out. And when it gets its tail out, there's no stopping it, and that's a good thing on this game. When a vehicle gets its tail out on this game, you can control it much easier, I believe, than actually turning, which is rather strange, but it works, and you know, it's one of those things. So, if you think I should pick the Camaro, then make sure to tell me in the comments, and if you don't want the Camaro, make sure to carry on watching. And, you know, see that control. Did you see that, my son? Or daughter. You're not my daughters or sons. My friends. There we go. There's the Camaro about to hit a wall, but it didn't because the game made it stop. Do you want to use this car in your career? No, I do not. Because I want to show the lovely people the next car, which is going to be the Alpha, which I don't actually know the name, and I can't pronounce the name of, so I'm not even going to attempt it. Load. So, the Alpha, I haven't really driven this before in any game, really. Probably driven an Alpha in Gran Turismo, or one of the better one in Need for Speed Most Wanted, but this one seems like a capable car. I don't believe it's going to get its tail out like the Camaro did. It might be a bit faster, but I can't really see the point of it, except I didn't see that. And see? No crashing! No stupid cutscenes where it takes 20 minutes to do it. Okay, one of the things I already dislike about this vehicle is the fact that it slows down quite a bit during corners, and obviously I'm going to have to brake, so it's going to slow down a lot more. And you saw the jump down there, that was a bit crazy. So, I don't know. Well, it seems to get its tail out once you throw it quite hard. Let's try it again. No, it's mainly when it's done a jump and lands on its side, so that's kind of normal. Okay, basically it's a quick car that's in the middle, and we'll try the RX-8 very soon. If you want me to use this car, make sure to say exotic. Not very exotic to me, but or you know, if you want the muscle, then say muscle, or the name of the car. I don't have to keep mentioning it. Just tell me what car you want. Damn it! There we go. Sorted. There's a very nice cone in the front of the car. Okay, continue. No. And now for the RX-8. So if it was personally my choice, I would choose either between the muscle or the tuner, so the RX-8 or the Camaro. The RX-8 is a very nice car. You know, it's still very popular on today's racing games, in today's real life as well. You know, there's even like a nitrogen-powered one or water-powered. I can't remember what it is. Basically, there's you know, it's a very popular car when it comes to everything. So we'll have to see what it drives like. So, decent start this time. Sounds pretty nice. It gets a bit quieter, but that's not an issue. If it was an issue, I'd go grab a tissue. That was very bad. Anywho, it seems to have faster acceleration than both other cars. So it is slightly faster. I believe it would be faster completely than the Camaro and possibly the Alpha. Maybe the Alpha has one trait which is faster, say the top speed might be higher, or the acceleration. I'm guessing top speed will be higher and the acceleration on this, but you know, you can always upgrade the car later on and change it so we get you know, faster acceleration or faster top speed when it comes to NOS and everything else under the friggin' sun. So this will be faster than Camaro. I don't believe it'll turn as well as I would want a car to. You know, I'd want the tail to come out, and oh my, it was actually trying to there. So if we actually customize this car a bit, put a bit more power, we might actually get it to slide. But will we be keeping the car for long? That's the next question. So make sure to leave in the comments which car you believe I should get, and it's taken down another car there, Burnout style. No. So, anyway, thanks for watching this first episode, guys. Make sure, as I said multiple times this episode, leave your choices in the comments below. So is it the RX-8? Is it going to be the Alpha? Or is it going to be the Camaro? I will make sure to check before I carry on, because that's how it goes, and you'll be making lots more decisions throughout this series. So, hopefully you enjoyed this, and hopefully you'll stick around, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.
Yo, yes sir. Turn everything up tomorrow. The drums, you know, the music. Holla back, I'm going for it now. Holla back. Yes sir. Holla back.